Welcome to Room 222 Tarot. I pray that this message finds you well. Y'all, this is a spiritual core channel, so I do have my gavel here to the side just in case I need to tap that thing. Call a bit of karmic justice down on the karmic like to lurk in the background. Maybe even a little order in the court every now and again here, okay? I do have a sound bowl here as well as my little bell to clear the energy out or raise the praise if need be, y'all. This is a general reading, so this message may or may not resonate with you. This is also a timeless, fluid reading, so the energies could be past, present, or future, and the past could also be in reference to past lives. Okay, I do pick up on that here, okay? I've already prayed over the energy, so let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, I'd like to say welcome, 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 hey, to all of my new subscribers and those who are supportive of me. No matter when you came along, I'm truly grateful and thankful for your presence here, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the message, okay? Prayerfully, we can pick up something different here. We do have a significant age gap. So we're opening and splitting the deck open to a significant age gap. There could be someone that you've just met or someone that is in your energy. You guys have a significant age gap. You could be older or younger. Take how it resonates. You may have not even met this person just yet. This could be coming your way soon. Someone's attempting to take away everything that you love. Okay. This could be people, places, or things. This could be ideas. This could be a job. This could be a hobby. Whatever it is that you love to do, people are attempting to take it away from you. Okay. Meditation is helping you to overcome this issue, though. And Spirit says to research what herbs and crystals that you need to use for this situation. Okay, so maybe you need to ante up on your protection out here. Maybe you need to get some crystal, maybe a crystal necklace, bracelets, rings. Maybe you need to infuse your water with crystal power. For some of you guys, for some crystals, you can place within the water. And for other crystals, you have to place it next to the vessel, okay? Next to the glass vessel that you're, and you're going to just transmute that energy, allow that energy to merge with your water. All right. I'm hearing crystal light. Somebody could drink crystal light, or someone's name could be crystal. I haven't heard crystal light in a long time, so that could be definitely significant to someone. Or country time. Country time lemonade could be significant as well. Specifically the pink version. But yeah, or maybe you need to, take herbs. Maybe somebody smokes a little ganja. Maybe somebody takes, some sort of mugwort tea, mother's wort. I'm hearing purple haze. Okay, that's a strain of marijuana. Also, what is that? Blue lotus. Blue lotus could be significant. Okay, lavender tea, perhaps something of that effect. All right. So, Spirit, what is this message pertaining to today? What is this message pertaining to as of now? This particular message right here. Okay, this is a few of them. Did I even tap the deck, y'all? It really don't even matter. They just told me. They ignored all the warning signs. Beware of energy vampires at this time, trying to make you give up on your destiny. Okay. So no wonder you need divine protection at this moment. So, I'm not sure if this is you or this is the people that are trying to come against you, but somebody ignored all of the warning signs. Okay. These people are trying to make you give up on your destiny here. These are energy vampires. So let's just put this in order. Beware of energy vampires at this time, trying to make you give up on your destiny. They ignored all of the warning signs here. So there are some energy vampires, some people that are in your energy that are siphoning all the life out of you or attempting to do so. This is because they want you to give up on yourself. They want you to give up on your destiny, what you have signed up for, I'm hearing, what you came down for. I feel like they want you to ignore the warning signs that they that are pertaining to them, but they also ignored the warning signs of that should not touch the anointed ones and do the prophets no harm. Okay, you could be a seer, or you could be someone who you could spread the word, spread the truth out here. You could be a truth seeker and a truth spreader. All right, and these people are trying to make you give up on your destiny. It's because they desire your destiny for their own. Karma on your head. Karma on your head. Okay, tell me more about this, Spirit. Yeah, they're trying to make you give up. And I don't feel like you're doing that, but we have battling insecurities. So these people could be attacking your insecurities. That's why you need to definitely heal anything that is making you feel less than, because you are more than a conqueror. I'm hearing you are very much powerful, whoever you are. You could be battling some sort of insecurities. These people are definitely battling some insecurities here. All right. Yeah, and they're sending some sort of energy towards you to attack your insecurities. So again, get those things in check, okay? Maybe some of you guys are going through some sort of dark night of the soul. Okay, I'm gonna look, matter of fact, I want to look into that a little bit right now, really quickly. What are these insecurities that the collective could be battling at this particular time, Spirit? So happily unhappy. Okay, so maybe you are ignoring where maybe you are denying your happiness, or maybe you are, walking around allowing others to be happy instead of you. Okay, people pleasing, I'm hearing. I don't know what true love feels like. So this could be in regards to romance love, or this could be in regards to platonic love, or just family love, or whatever, agape. Whatever this is feels like this is something that deals with the heart chakra here. Okay, so you definitely need to get that in order here. I have many identities. It's part of the lies and deceit. Yeah, and what I'm getting from this, the many identities, this is you being the people pleaser, okay? Whomever you're around, it's like you're afraid to be yourself. You're afraid to, tell somebody about themselves, possibly afraid that you're going to offend someone. This is what I'm getting here. And so you walk around in this energy of deception and dishonesty. All right, and this is making you unhappy, but you're smiling when really deep down inside you're pissed, you're sad, you don't feel up to par. Allow me to be selfish for a while. I feel like for some of you guys, you allow people to be selfish and walk all over you. This is due to an insecurity that you're holding on to, and spirits tell you need to be selfish for a while. You need to take care of yourself. You need to focus on yourself here. It's not my fault. You take the blame. Yeah, you allow people to place blame upon you. For some of you guys, you allow people to place blame, and for others of you, the insecurity is the fact that you are afraid to accept blame for the things that you've done, because it nags and it tugs at your ego. That's an insecurity. Let's get two more, Spirit. I'm hearing two more. Let's get two more up here. So these are just a few insecurities that you could be battling. Or to be someone that's close by you, close near to you. If so, go ahead and share this message with them. Okay, I pretend to be who you need me to be. What did I just say? Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. I pretend to be who you need me to be. This is you, again, being a people pleaser. Okay, and I use my victimhood to my advantage. So battling insecurities, these insecurities, I'm a victim. Oh, the woe is me energy. We rebuke the woe is me energy. We rebuke that, okay? We rebuke it. You need to be who you are, because that's who you were created to be. And if you don't like who you are, change it for the better. Bottom of the deck, I thrive in toxicity. So these people, these energy vampires, definitely thrive in toxicity. They could also be transmuting or projecting, rather, these energies upon you. All right, they could be projecting these energies upon you, collective. So you need to get whatever insecurities that you have within under control, or they're going to continue to be able to harvest your energy here. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this energy that we're picking up on at this particular moment. Yeah, y'all. They are out here trying to swap destinies or make you give up on your destiny. These people are going to spiritual jail. I feel like they were trying to send you to spiritual jail. Maybe try to call judgment down upon you. Well, we're going to call it order in the court here. Going to spiritual jail. I feel like I'm going to have to tap the hell out of my gavel this time. I hope not, because I really want to just get through this message here. So, what else, Spirit? Protect the entryways of your home. These people could have come to your home. You could have allowed them into your home. Maybe they're traveling energetically towards you. Protecting the entryways of your home. Maybe you need to place something over. Maybe you have like a horseshoe over your doorway. Or maybe, you sprinkle something around. Maybe cinnamon, maybe salt. you know, some sort of oils, or maybe you have like a statue or something, like a gargoyle or something. I don't know, but protect the entryways of your home, Spirit is saying, because there's a lot of energy vampires at this time. And you know, vampires cannot do anything. They can't come into your home unless you invite them in. And so what I'm getting here is this is someone that maybe have had close proximity to you, or maybe they sent someone to you, like maybe there's somebody, maybe the cable guy, or you know, the electrician, the maintenance man, someone who could be very jealous and envious of you. You could have let them into your home, or maybe they have access into your home, especially if you live like in an apartment or something like that. Yeah, so Spirit says you need to protect the entryways. Okay, I know that when I was living, I looked at a picture of a place that I was living at before, y'all, and when I looked down, I mean, it was so dark around my entryway. It was so much spiritual warfare I went through in that place. So it was so freaking dark, y'all. I'm talking about pitch black, and it was daytime. It was daytime. So there was no need, no reason for it to be that black. But it was because it was so much spiritual warfare going on, so much spiritual attacks being sent towards my home. And, you know, just so many different, it was crazy. It was crazy, y'all. Left you out of family group text to plot on you. So this is family. Once again, this is family. So you definitely could have let this particular family member in your home, or if it's not an actual family, this could be friends that you consider family. Okay, maybe soul tribe energy. I'm also getting people who are from past lives who you had family with in a past life, and so that energetic connection is still there. Okay, maybe you need to do a cord cutting. Protect the entryways of your home. Also, your home could be your body. Okay, that's your body is the home of your spirit. Your body is the home of your soul. You need to protect the entryways. You know, maybe you need to watch what you're seeing, your ear gates and your eye gates. I have that in this deck as well. Protecting your ear gates and protecting your eye gates. Protecting who you allow to come within your body, women, and who you allow to, you know, or whose body you're going into, masculines. You know, take these how it resonates here. It says your ancestors are handling this for you. There's no need to worry. So you do have ancestors who are taking care of the situation for you. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need to fix something really quickly. This is not even supposed to be doing that. I don't know what the hell happened. So, we rebuke all poltergeist spirits. We rebuke all spirits that, oh my, that was not supposed to happen. This is crazy work here, y'all. The enemy always tries to come and distract some kind of way, especially when the true chosen, the high priest and the high priestess are out here chewing their ass alive. Okay, they really hate the fact that you are being you're being truthful. Okay, this is why a lot of them try to make you give up on your destiny. That's why your ancestors are here ready to lay the smack down. Okay, somebody make it be Dwayne. Something also could be about rain. Okay, rain could be significant. Maybe rain helps you to, maybe you meditate when it's raining outside, or maybe someone could be trying to tamper with the weather. Maybe you live somewhere where it rains a lot. I'm seeing Seattle, Washington. Maybe you could be from Seattle, or maybe, you know, on the northern west coast here. Someone has anger issues. Someone has anger issues. Someone could be very angry with the fact that your ancestors are protecting you. They're handling this. This could also be ancestors who are pissed at this particular moment, y'all, because, you know, these people are not playing fair. We're going to also clear this energy really quickly, Spirit. Yeah, we're going to clear out this energy, because that what just happened was not supposed to happen. I don't know what that was, but okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone definitely has anger issues. They're going to spiritual jail for tampering with your energy or trying to make you give up on your destiny, because you have a divine mission, collective. Whoever I'm tapping into, you have a divine mission here. They thought you would have folded by now. So these people thought that they would have had you, weeping in a corner somewhere, being afraid of the poltergeists and the demonic spirits and the evil entities that they try to send towards you. But absolutely not. We're not playing those reindeer games. We're not playing those reindeer games. Matter of factly, let's go ahead and clear out this energy. I'm going to burn a little sage. We're going to burn a little sage here. It's about time for me to switch this one out, but till the wheels fall off. Waste not, want not, okay? Waste not, want not. It still works perfectly fine. Some of you guys, if you can't burn sage, then you possibly need to make yourself like a sage spray. Very, very easy to make. You pretty much need to just boil it. It'll keep for quite some time, especially if you keep it in the refrigerator. Cleanse this space, spirit. We're going to cleanse this space. Any weapons that are formed against us shall not prosper. Okay? You can say no weapons formed against you. I say any weapons that are formed against me or the collective shall not prosper. Okay? I'm going to cleanse this energy out really quickly because I don't know what that was, y'all. But absolutely not. We're going to say absolutely not. That's what we're going to do. We're going to say absolutely not. Okay. A little Florida water here. That was weird. That was weird. Let's get back to the reading, spirit. Yeah, these people thought that you would have folded by now. They thought that you would be weeping and crying somewhere. Okay, you could be divine masculine, or they could be trying to come attack divine masculine energy. Absolutely not divine masculine. Maybe divine masculine, you have maybe they're attacking your divine feminine. Okay, or maybe they've tried to stop you from your divine masculine from waking up, or the divine masculine within you, divine feminine. Take how it resonates, y'all. So someone's always comparing themselves to others. This could be you comparing yourself to other. Okay, which you need to stop doing. This could be other people. These could be these energy vampires who are trying to compare themselves to you. You're a natural born magician or a manifester, whoever you are. Okay, so Spirit says don't compare yourself to anyone else. You are natural born. You are natural born. This is what these insecurities could be also. Somebody could have been trying to trigger your insecurities to make you feel like you're not the truth. Yeah, they want you to give up on your destiny. No, they want you to feel like you don't have the power to defeat them. You don't have the power to overcome the bullshit that they be sending your way. They want you to be in an angry energy. Being irate and like a bull in a china shop. You could be a Taurus. You can have that highly aspect in your chart. This is what they want for you. Okay, and Spirit says absolutely not. Tell me more. You're a natural born magician. You could also be a Gemini, or you can have that highly aspect in your chart. You don't have to be, y'all, but I'm just, the magician in tarot, that's Gemini energy. Always comparing themselves to others. Always comparing themselves to others. So someone's comparing themselves to you, or they want you to feel this way about yourself. Compare yourself to others. Maybe if you have like a platform, they want you to compare yourself to other singers or other readers or other alchemists, other actors and actresses, or accountants. So whatever it is that you do, they want you to compare yourself, because this is what they do all day every day. This is a part of insecurities that they want you to hold on to. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here. Or this could be one of these energy vampires. Something could have taken place around these seasons, okay? At the time of this reading, we are in Scorpio season. This is a timeless reading, however, so take the messages as they resonate here, okay? Someone placed an item in your home, your office, your desk, your vehicle, or something to use as a marker for demons to haunt and attack you. Yeah. So this person, whoever this is, they came into your home. These people came into your home. They were able to you either invited them in, which you probably did because they're energy vampires. So you invited them into your space, Like I said, whether, and this is saying your home, your office, your vehicle, whether this is a coworker and they came around and they have jurisdiction because they work there. So they were able to come and go as they please, maybe especially if you work like in an office setting where everybody's cubicles and things of that nature. Someone placed something there, okay? This is to oppress you, okay? To suppress, to oppress, and for some of you guys to possess, all right? They failed horribly. They have failed horribly. So whatever they were trying to do, they have failed or they will fail, collective, okay? All praises. Because you are a natural born alchemist and you're a natural born manifester. So that's why you definitely need to be sure that whatever you think about is positive, uplifting thoughts. And if you are battling with insecurities of not being good enough, or maybe being, not being acceptable, or maybe, love never comes your way. No, you'll never find love, or you'll never have true love, or whatever the case is. This is you manifesting these things in your life. So you need to call back your energy, or, return to center all those negative intentions. Call back your energy, transmute that energy into something very positive for yourself. As long as you still got breath in your body, you can turn things around, okay? You can change things. Somebody was trying to place an anger spirit on you, all right? This is what I'm getting here. Someone was definitely trying to make you angry and upset all of the time, all right? Starting to realize that you are the truth. Now they're realizing. They ignored all the warning signs. Now they can't ignore it anymore. They're starting to realize that you are the truth, collective. Or maybe this is you starting to realize that you're the truth. But whoever this is, whatever they place within your vicinity, it backfired. It's not working. This could be your mother. You could be a mother. Or this could be a mother figure of yours, a stepmother, an in-law, a godmother, a play mom. Okay. This could be a guardian, like a foster mom. Take how it resonates here. Or this could be you. You could be a mom. All right. One of your children could have done something like this. Everybody's offspring is not y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna say the Menendez brothers. That's what just came to my head. The Menendez brothers. Tell me more, spirit. All right. Using fear tactics to manipulate the situation to their benefit. What did I say? Battling insecurities. They're using fear tactics. They're using fear tactics to manipulate the situation to their benefit. These are energy vampires. And whatever way they can get in, they're going to try to get in. Okay, especially if you open up the door. There's a sister here as well. A stepsister, an in-law, a god sister, a foster sister. I don't know why I've been picking up. I've never really picked up on foster parents, but you could have been adopted. Okay, this could have been, adopted sisters or something like that. Like, that type of family. Take how it resonates, guys. Don't have to be, but I mean, I'm picking up on that right now. So, this could be definitely a mother, sister, your mother and your sister working, okay, or I don't know. Maybe your sister did something. Whoever this is smokes a lot, drinks a lot. Don't have, either or, both. This could be you. You smoke a lot or you could drink a lot. I was picking up on like different substances earlier. Like I said, purple haze. Purple could be someone's favorite color. Tell me more, spirit. This is a narcissist. Whoever this is a whole ass narcissist. This person smiles and people think that they are so great and grand because they put up this huge facade about who they pretend to be. All right. All the while behind the scenes, they're devils. They're mad scientists, I'm hearing. Okay. They could be part of a group or a church group or a religious group or something like that. They could hide behind religion. You could be a part of a church group or some sort of religious society. Okay. This could be a group of, you hear motherboard, the motherboards. This could be a church. Yes, y'all. This could be like some pastors, some motherboards, some sisters and brothers in Christ or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But, it's that group. It's that one. It's that type. It's that type. Okay. I'm seeing someone being burned at the stake. All right. So they could be calling you a witch or something like that. You could be a natural born. You can't stop that. It said you have overcome all that has been thrown your way because you're a natural born. You overcome everything. They failed horribly and you have overcome all that has been thrown your way. Distorted masculine is here as well. So there could be a masculine energy. This could be a pastor for some of you guys, a pastor, a bishop. I'm hearing someone summoned the jinn. So this distorted masculine summoned a jinn here and a rejection spell. Somebody could have placed you in a jar. They want you to feel rejected here. They could also hire a hitman to unalive you. So this could be an ex-lover of yours as well. This could be somebody that you wouldn't even give the time of the day. This person has anger issues for sure. Okay. Yeah, look, utilizing jar spells for negative purposes. So someone definitely have you in a jar. We rebuke you. We break the jars. We break the binds and the chains that bind us. We break them all. We break them all. The world, okay, this could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This doesn't have to be somebody that you've dated. This could be someone that you know is dating or has dated. This could be the practitioner that they, paid, because I feel like they paid somebody to try to come after you, collective. They paid somebody. This person could be a natural born magician. All right, so this person could be kind of powerful out here. This could be, this could be a neighbor. This could be anyone, y'all. So take these messages how they resonate for you. But yeah, again, I split the deck on utilizing jar spells for negative purposes. Whoever you are, you have Christ consciousness. You're a true Christian. You have Christ consciousness. They want you to give up or give in. I just said that. And they're attempting to take away everything that you love. Hoping that you won't find out. Whoever this is keeps hoping that you will not find out who they are. They are praying and hoping that you won't find out. And I'm hearing you know who it is. And I'm hearing it's a group of them. It's a whole group of them. They don't work alone. You know who it is. I'm thinking about and you might not be a Christian. Or you might not grew up in. That's where I grew up in Christianity, y'all. So I grew up reading the Bible. I know the Bible. I know a lot about it. Okay. I grew up. That's just the type of person having Aquarius moon. Study. That's what I do. Okay. And there was time I'm just thinking about all the stories of Yahushua, Yeshua, Christ, Jesus, whatever you want to call. Some people believe, some people don't. That's up to you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, I'm just a messenger right now. But I remember reading stories about how the Pharisees and the Sadducees would always try to get Yeshua caught up. Always try to get Yahushua caught up. Okay, I'm gonna say Jesus because that's what y'all know. I always try to get Jesus caught up. And he will always slip through the cracks. They will never be able to catch him. The only time that they was able to catch him is when he gave himself up. That's the only time when he actually gave himself up. And then if you read the story around that time, it was so crazy because they came to try to get him. And they were like, "Are you Jesus of Nazareth?" And he was like, "I am he." And whenever he would say, "I am he," they would fall to the ground. It would knock his words, the power of his words would knock them over. So whoever you are, you're very powerful. Your words are very powerful. I'm getting air sign energy. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Your words are very powerful. Okay? You can knock down tens of thousands with what you say. All right? So be very careful about how you use your words, what you say. All right? Be very careful about that. He said this was a false alarm, not real. They're sending projections towards you as well. Yeah, every time Yahushua would say, I am he, they will fall to the ground over and over again. They get back up all confounded and dumbfounded and all kind of stuff like that. There's a rat amongst you. Somebody could be born during the year of the rat. I picked up on that earlier too. So this could be a continuation of the energy that I was picking up on an earlier reading here. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about this energy. Y'all, I read my cards how I just feel led to read them. So you'll never really get it's just like a set of the way I read. I just read the way I read. You here to get the message, okay? All right. Prayerfully, that's what you're here for. Poisoning food. Okay, I'm seeing communion. So if somebody praying over communion or something like that, poison your food or drinks, pray before consumption. That's why you need to speak. You know, speak over your food. Speak life into your food. Speak life into your water, okay? Make it do what it do. Pray before consumption. Poison your foods and your drinks here. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, especially if you let these people in your home. If you let these people cook for you, you know, gift you certain things. They did it with ill will, okay? Somebody name could be Will or William. You have a very powerful spiritual team that don't play about you. So this is why they're like, damn, I thought we took you out by now. Because they poisoned you. Yeah. No. Y'all had a call, so I had to say no. Sarah was like, call from such and such. And he's like, answer. I'm like, and I said, yeah. And he was like, no. No, don't answer it. Okay. Yeah, you are very powerful. And you have a very powerful spiritual team here. Look, they thought you would have folded by now. I just told you this. These people poisoned you. They thought you would have folded by now. And your spirit team is like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay? They wanted you in a corner crying. They wanted you to feel some kind of way. And not in a good way. Okay? They're hiding their true intentions. They were hiding their true intentions. And they're using sexual energy to manipulate the situation. So like I said, again, for some of y'all need to protect y'all entryways to your body. Okay? You don't need to let anybody up in that thing. I'm just saying. Up on that thing. I'm just saying. Somebody's using sexual energy to manipulate the situation. For others of you, so many distractions, y'all. Using energy, sexual energy to manipulate the situation. They could be, you know, playing with themselves. They could have a picture or something of yours. Or maybe they have a clothing item. You know, they could be doing, I've been picking up orgies. People doing orgies and stuff like that. But your spirit team own it, your ancestors are on it, they don't play about you. The Most High needed for them to mess with you in order to discipline them accordingly. So while they thought that they were doing something grand, while they thought that they were doing their thug thizzle towards you to try to throw you off and knock you off guard, all praises to the Most High Power. All praises to the Most High Power. Y'all, the distraction in this video is bonkers. Bonkers. What is this? Wow, mistaken lust for love. This could be somebody that you thought that you were in with, okay? That you thought was somebody that was there for you and you were there for them. Thrives in trauma. Somebody thrive in trauma. Or maybe that's you that thrive in trauma. People keep trying to send you trauma. Try to trauma bond with you or try to, you know, keep sending you all kind of toxicity. And you keep thriving within it. Okay, this could be a distorted feminine. This could be a distorted feminine doing this, astral projecting to you at night. The Most High needed for them to mess with you in order to discipline them accordingly. Because we said, touch not my anointed one, do my prophets no harm. And they keep on coming. Order in the court, calm down. Your ancestors and your spirit team got this. They got this. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Somebody even hired a hitman to unalive you. This is how desperate these people are. And this hitman doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who got a pow or something like that. This could be a spiritual hitman. You know, because they could have hired a practitioner to try to send some sort of death spell to you or death magic to you. We did see the jar, like the jar energy earlier. You know, people trying to trap you and keep you stuck and, you know, stink jars and, you know, sick jars and all, you know. When I heard about one, y'all, I was like, what in the entire hell is going on out here in these spiritual streets? It's some wicked, evil people out here, I swear, folk. And I am not lying to you. Have encountered them. Been on the brink of death myself. Absolutely. So these messages, I resonate with them. Yeah. But the Most High needed them to mess with you in order for you know, in order to discipline them accordingly. Okay? And so since they hired a hitman to unalive you, send them right on to your house, send them right on to your job. Since they hired a hitman and it backfired, the hitman looked at you and said, absolutely not. Saw your squad around you? Absolutely not. Got picked up by the cops? Something. Making life feel like it's too much to bear. So they want you to feel like life is too much to bear, and money is involved. They paid somebody. This could be in regards to an insurance policy or something like that. This could be in regards to divine masculine. Okay, so that they're trying to out divine masculine, or maybe there's a divine masculine that's out here that's helping you, that's protecting you, divine feminine. For others of you, they wanted somebody to feel like they wanted the hitman. They try to send a hitman in to portray or act like they're your divine masculine. You are part of the Galactic Federation, divine masculine. Or divine feminine, you are part of the Galactic Federation. You got a divine masculine out here. Alright? Take how it resonates, y'all. But yeah, they're trying to make life feel like it's too much for you to bear. But God knows how much you can bear, keeping you hidden in hermit mode. So they're trying to keep divine masculine hidden in hermit mode. Trying to keep divine masculine always worried and always, going deep within so that he can't get out here and do what it is he's called to do. Probably poison some of your food, divine masculine, so that you will be like in this daze or some bullshit like that. And that's exactly what it is, some bullshit. I'm getting Taurus energy again. Here got a sister. So you got a sister here that's trying to keep you hidden in hermit mode. Or there's a sister of yours that's hidden in hermit mode. This could also be, again, like I said, some sort of church setting, some sort of church sister or foster, step, in-law, God sister. This is crazy. Divine feminine. This is your sister, or your sister is a divine feminine. Take how it resonates. This could be, like I said, this could be somebody else's message that you know. If it is, send it to them. Share it with them. Okay? We out here trying to heal the vibration. Your family expects that you will never find out what they've done, did, or doing. So your sister thought that you would not find out what's going on. And you did. You did. They're trying to reestablish another covenant or contract with you, collective. We rebuke it. We reject it. We rebuke it and we reject it. We rebuke it and we reject it. Tell me more. They was hoping that you weren't going to find out. But these people made a deal with the devil. Golly. If I keep on pulling these cards, this energy keeps coming out. Whose sister is this? Who wicked ass sister is this? Hoping that you won't find out who it is. They are hoping that you will not find out who this is, but you already know who it is. Stop ignoring what it is that you know it is. Some of y'all keep ignoring it. Okay, this person thrives in trauma. They want you to thrive in trauma too. They feel like they don't know how to live. I'm hearing, I can't live living without you. Somebody make it be Mariah or Carrie. Shout out to the ancestors. Okay, that's why I used to call my grandma Carrie. Stop playing with it. Cleanse your space with smoke, sound, whatever, water, whatever fits. Cleanse your space because you got somebody here. This could be a mother. This could be a sister. This could be somebody, a hitman. You got a few people here, family members. They working together. I'm hearing a mother-daughter duo. This requires heavy prayer and fasting. For some of you guys, you've already been praying and fasting, and you need to do a little bit more. This is what I'm hearing. You need to do a little bit more out here. Okay, this was a false alarm. This is not real. This is what they want you to feel like something's not real. Oh, it's not real. They not coming after me. Yes, they are. Yes, they are coming after you. Yes, they are. That was illusions. They try to send an illusion spell, I'm hearing. You are a whole ass Phoenix. You could be from Phoenix, Arizona, or you could be from Arizona. Somebody's name could be Phoenix. But whoever you are a Phoenix. You've been here before. You keep on keeping on. This is what I'm hearing. You keep on transmuting energy. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But whoever you are definitely a Phoenix. I'm also hearing online schooling. There was this online school called University of Phoenix. I'm not sure if it's still, going or what have you. I'm hearing you're accredited. You are accredited by the Most High Power. You are a Phoenix. This could be a church or a religious group, y'all. Or this person try to portray under the church or religion. This fell right on top of sister. For some of y'all, this is an actual church group. This is a church group. They're smiling in your face, but behind the scenes, they really want to take your place. You know, a lot of times, you know, these pastors, they have these wives, and you got all these women in the church that want to be up under the pastor. They want to sleep with the pastor. They want to sleep with the deacons. You know what I'm saying? But they'll smile in the white face. Let's talk about those things, because it happens. Smokes a lot, drinks a lot. Somebody's smoking a lot, drinking a lot. This is also giving me like Catholic Church energy. Smokes a lot, drinks a lot. You know, communion, things of that nature. Smoking with the candles and like whatever, the little incense and stuff like that. Maybe you burn incense. This is weird. This is weird. I'm hearing wired. So not only is weird, somebody could have wired some money. All right, wired some money for this hitman. This is crazy work. This is crazy work. Let's see what's at the bottom, y'all. Smokes a lot, drinks a lot. A natural born leader. This is you. You're a natural born leader. These people harvest energy from church, and definitely could be Catholic Church and shit. Don't have to be. This could be just anybody. This could be your whole family that's harvesting the energy from the church in your family. They also did a procrastination spell, a freezer spell. So there's a lot of things that you've been, you know, they've been sending your way. They've been trying and tampering and trying to trap you and trying to stop you from going forward and from moving forward in your destiny, collective. Call back your energy, cleanse and purify, sanctify, amplify, magnify by the grace, the mercy, the love, the joy, the peace, the kindness, the wisdom, the guidance, the strength, protection, direction, and the affection of the Most High Power. Okay, because they're projecting their powers. Project them powers, projecting their problems onto you. These people are going to spiritual jail. We have Earth sign again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Battle insecurities. You have healing hands, whoever you are. You have healing hands. And these people are running out of time. You are natural born. You are a natural born magician, manifester. And you're starting to realize the truth. Look, Roman Catholic Church. For some of y'all, this is church. Yep. And here you go, Divine Feminine. Somebody, look, sent a temptress in to distract, to set you up. This could be Divine Masculine. They sent a temptress in to distract you and set you up. Preparation is key. We got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Somebody's working with water spirits. They're ganging up to bully you. And somebody hired a private investigator to stalk you or to spy on you. Somebody's doctoring documents here. Gang stalking you. The universe is providing you the tools you need. You are meant to be seen. They can't hide anything from you. They're pissed because they can't hide nothing from you. What is this? Secretly fears your gifts. Wow. I just did a reading on that, y'all. So this could be like a second part of this. Somebody's going to jail, literal prison, or they could already be in jail right now. They secretly fear your gifts. They can't hide nothing from you, collective. They secretly fear your gifts, and they cannot hide anything from you. You could be 42 years of age or 24. The year 24 could be significant. Something was exposed in the year 24. Maybe you need to go back through your camera roll, or, you know, maybe go through your notes, your diary or something like that, your journal. See something about that, because something's very significant about that, y'all. Something's very significant about that. Let's get some clarity with the Kipper deck, Spirit. Tell me more about this reading here. I'm going to pull out my God deck since we're talking about this church too. Judication. Somebody on a judgment. These people are under judgment for coming against you here. This could be a masculine and feminine energy. Woo-wee. This could be a husband and wife duo. The number 30 could be significant. We have message here. You could be receiving some sort of message, a phone call, or email. Be looking forward to it, Spirit. This could be in regards. This could be a subpoena as well. You could be summoned to court. Somebody could be 37 years of age, 73. The year 73 could be significant. You could be receiving something about a will and a testament. Maybe you have to go see a judge or something like that. You have a false person here. Somebody tried to steal your identity. This is what I'm hearing with false person. The number 8 could be significant. These people try to hide themselves. They try to hide behind a mask. Absolutely not. Poverty is their portion. They try to send a poverty spirit upon you, okay? Also, what I'm getting from this is also harvesting the energy of children. Look at this baby. This baby, they working this baby down to the bone. This baby don't supposed to be in poverty. 37 could be significant. Didn't I just say 37? These folks going to jail or going to hell. Didn't I just say somebody might be going to literal jail, or they already in there? You know, this could be foster parents. Yeah. Y'all, dang. This could be foster parents. Black cats could be significant. Again, there's that rat energy. Somebody could be born during the year of the rat. We have distant future. I'm sorry, distant horizons. So this could be happening in the distant future. You could live far from these people. You could live like not even close to these people. But they try to anchor onto your energy. You could live close to a beach or to the water. Okay, we have divine pathway here, or pathway. Somebody try to block your divine pathway. 35 could be significant. 36. These people could be around these ages. 35, 36, 37, 38. The number 3 could definitely be significant. It'd be a life path number 3. We got marriage here. So somebody could be married, or somebody could be like a marriage counselor or something like that. Or somebody about to get married here. We got gift. The number 17 could be significant. 71. 8. You could be seeing that. Somebody probably gifted you something. If you just recently got married, somebody gifted you something. You need to get rid of it. Just be careful of the gifts that you receive, because whatever they gifted you, it's to set you up for downfall for your marriage. Yep. It's to place bad health. Somebody wants you to be a widow or a widower. For some of you guys, this is a spouse of yours that has passed on, and they have passed on, and they're speaking to you through the grave here. Okay, coffin is here. Scorpio energy, I'm getting the number 19 could be significant. 91 could be significant. I'm hearing 16 candles. Somebody could have recently turned 16. Okay, or something could have happened specifically when you were 16. Maybe you, what do you call it, an emancipation, or what do you call that when you sign off your rights to a child? I think that's what it's called. This could be an ancestor also here. We have sudden wealth. The number 11 could be significant. 711 could be significant. 777, you could be seeing that as well. Somebody could work for the casino or go, maybe they're gambling. I'm hearing bingo night at the church. This could be elders. Okay, somebody could work on a farm. Okay. Or you could be like a gardener or something like that. We have journey. Yeah, somebody just recently left. You could have left, okay? You could have left home. You could have found your spouse at another place. Maybe you had to move. Maybe you need to move in order to find your significant other. Maybe they don't live in the same city, state, country as you. Somebody's name could be Charles, Carlos, Carla, Charity. Okay, we have bad health. Maybe you have to travel. Maybe you're a traveling nurse for some of you guys. Maybe you could be a traveling nurse. There's a couple. There's a couple. A husband and wife duo. Or, parents or something like that. Or there's a couple here. They could be romantically involved, or they could just be teaming up to come against you. These people are in bad health now. 31 could be significant. 13 could be significant. Yeah, these people are in bad health now. We have expectations. Somebody's expecting somebody to pass away soon. All right. This could be somebody could be expecting you to pass away soon, or somebody in your energy here. We have a mature woman. So somebody could be expecting a mature woman to pass away soon. Or you can be expecting this mature woman, this older woman to pass away for trying to tamper with your destiny. All right. The number 6 could be significant. Yeah, for some sort of unexpected income. Look at this bullshit right here. Y'all see how that flipped over here? Or some of you guys, you got somebody that's about to pass away, and you about to get some unexpected income from these people. 27 could be significant. 72 could be significant. Also, I'm hearing somebody going from rags to riches. Somebody could be getting left a home, or somebody left you a home. You may not even know about it. This is why you probably going to have to go to court. Okay, or maybe you need to do some research. Maybe you need to probably hire a private investigator here. We got thoughts. Yes, look, but thoughts came in the reverse. Somebody trying to forget about you, or trying to make you forget about something. Somebody wants you to forget about somebody to forget about you or something like this. It could be a father figure. Or somebody wanted to forget you in a will. I don't know. The number 16 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. Or 61. Let's get one more, spirit. One more. Yeah, it's a mature man. So we got a mature man and a mature woman. Somebody wants you to forget something. Or they try to forget you. Maybe this mature woman wants this mature man to forget you. An older woman wants an older man to forget you or something. We have occupation here. Whoever you are, you work hard for the money, I'm hearing. We got courtship, thief, somebody trying to steal like your love life, or steal something. This would be a couple trying to steal from you. Toil and labor. They want you to toil and labor. They don't want you to have a career. Okay, somebody could sew clothes or be a fashion designer, or maybe something significant with that. They want you to toil and labor. They want you to be working hard, okay? Absolutely not. Yeah, they want you to be in despair or not working at all. They want you in the poorhouse, I'm hearing. They want you in the poverty spirit. The hell? This is some wicked people. This is some wicked ass people here, okay? All right, Spirit, let's get some clarity on this message. Well, matter of fact, let's just wrap this up. Let's just get some word from Spirit, and then we're gonna let this be, because protect yourself. Protect yourself, collective. Like, real talk. Because these people are not playing fair. They are not. They are not. Okay, it says breaking news. Whatever it is that you've been praying for or trying to manifest is on its way to you. Keep believing and know that Spirit is always working on your behalf. Keep knowing the Spirit is always working on your behalf, whoever you are. If this is whatever you've been praying for, whether it's a new job, a new career, a new home, a new love, or restoration in your love life. You know, restoration in your love life. I was picking up on that. Maybe you've been praying about whatever's been stolen from you to be restored. Okay? Whatever the case is, Spirit says, whatever you've been manifesting is on its way. Keep believing. Know that the Spirit has your back. Breaking news. I'm hearing breaking back. You've been breaking your back trying to get stuff situated. It says you recently experienced a tower moment in your life. Spirit has come to warn you that whatever is not built on solid ground will surely come crumbling down. But not to worry, says Spirit, for this is now the time to start again and build a more stable foundation. It's time to build a more stable foundation. So those tower moments that you've experienced with these people, you know, these people who secretly fear your gifts, don't worry, because all of that was meant to happen. Okay? Anything that's not built on solid foundation will surely fall, will crumble. And they have not built on a solid foundation because they built everything on a bed of lies. Damn idiots. This just in. We got breaking news twice. We got this just in. You could be a twin, or you can have a twin flame relationship or something like that. I do pick up on those, y'all. It's not gonna resonate for everybody, but who it does, and let it flow, okay? It says begin to release toxic people from your life. You know who these people are, whether they are family, friends, a lover, etc. It's time to release all people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That's a word. Order in the court. Release the toxic people from your life. I keep telling you, though the whole reading, I keep saying, you know who they are. You know who they are. Spirit wants you to be grateful. You have been focusing so much on things you don't have that you never get to appreciate the things you do have. Take this time to embrace all of what and who is around you. That is what really matters. Okay, so if this is family and you had to leave them, fuck it. You had to leave them. If this is an ex-lover, if this is a lover, you had to leave. Okay, whatever. These people were no good for you. Focus on the ones that are. Focus on the things that are good for you. Okay? That's what really matters, Spirit says. Bottom of the deck, we have Spirit says the gift of fertility is upon you. Whatever you're wanting or trying to birth into your reality, Spirit is here to tell you that the time to do it is now. The time is now, collective. For those other people, time is running out. But for you, the time is now. You have the gift of fertility upon you. You have the gift of fertility upon you. So whatever it is that you want to bring into fruition, you are capable of doing it. Remember, you are a natural born magician. You are a natural born manifester. Okay? All praises to the Most High Power. That's who you are. Okay? So y'all, this is your message. I hope that it finds you well. Y'all don't forget to like the video, share it if you need to. Okay? If you feel like this is going to benefit somebody, I feel like this is going to benefit somebody. So share the video. Comment down below. Let me know if this is your reading, y'all. I do read all my comments, and I will respond to you if it's worth responding to. Because some of y'all, it's just not worth it. Like, real talk. Your distractions. But yeah, y'all. Comment down below. Hit the notification bell if you subscribe. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.